So hello and welcome one and all from what I can only describe as footballing utopia. The weather is perfect, the fans are in great voice, and the players are all set to get started. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
And already we're underway here. Trostekong. Ndidi. Iwobi. Bassi. Ndidi. Oh, shooting chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Boxall.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Lookman. Torunariga. Ndidi. Aina. And it's Iwobi. Bassi. Iwobi. Chance for a shot!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Nigeria make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Crossed into the middle. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Boxall. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Have it back and can go again. Defending of the desperate variety. Chukwueze wins the duel this time. Lookman.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Iwobi. That's a throw. Boxall. Moved on forwards. Aim forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. It's been slipped through. Can he finish? He scores! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And it's Iwobi. Clearly not happy with that. So what can they make of this? And he's onside. Oh, sweet feet. Shot a goal! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
After 18 minutes is number 20.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Sadiq actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tries to dink it through. He's in plenty of space here. It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Played into the middle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great defending, strong and determined. Chukwueze. Chukwueze, Lookman concedes a free kick for that. Played with finesse. And he's there to clear it. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. This might... Can he finish? It's anyone's ball now. It will be. Lookman. Nice control. Bassi. Very nicely done. Looking for a decent ball in. Iwobi. Iwobi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
In with the challenge. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Iwobi. Chukwueze. Aina. That is lovely. And he's managed to get free. Chooses to go back. Takes a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. That's a deception. His positioning was spot on. Chukwueze. Oh, it's Sadiq. And it's Iwobi. Sadiq. He can get that clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. And that's been won straight back. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Sadiq. And here's Chukwueze. And that has been cleared. And he's heaved it away. And claimed it back swiftly. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. And that's the keeper's ball. Played out to the right. That's very neat. Crosses it in. Out of play for a goal kick. Ndidi. And we hit half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. And we are up to the break.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Can he latch on to this? That wasn't the greatest of balls. Ndidi. Chukwueze. Aina. Now it's Chukwueze. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Aina. And they can counter here. Out to the right. Can he get onto this? He's shifting through the gears here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's played forward. Aina. That's really well manoeuvred. Trostekong. He is just caressing the ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Tries a shot! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Peter, the best counter-attacks are pacey and incisive, we know that, and that one never really got going.
Trostekong, aim forwards. Iwobi shifted upfield. Lookman. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lookman. Lobbed in behind. It's come to nothing. Vauxhall. Aim forwards. Played into space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Ndidi. Moved on forwards. And it's played forward. So we've reached the hour mark. Does really well to win the ball there. Lookman. Bassi. Torunariga. Chukwueze is onto it in a flash. Aina. Chukwueze providing an outlet on that flank. Time for a change in personnel. Delivered with swing.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Bassi cuts it out. Nigeria opting for a change of tack here, I think, Jim.
Yeah, but it's an approach that can work very well if you've got the players who have the right movement in the box. You know, when they're coming in from wide positions, you just want that instinct to take over.
Oh, he's found him in space! Now it's Boniface. Lookman. Bassi has created one goal already. Wins the duel this time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Aina. Do have a chance to counter here. Well, that's well seen too. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Boniface. Boniface!
Victor Boniface really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That'll be a throw-in. Nigeria making another change here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, played through for the wide man. Trostekong. Iwobi. Bassi. And it's Iwobi. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ndidi. And here's Chukwueze.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Aina. Torunariga. Oh, this looks sharp. That has been knocked clear.
Nigeria really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Spread out to the left.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aina. That's really well manoeuvred. Bassi. Iwobi. Didi. He's on it. There's the shot! And the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Real chance!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Ndidi. Aim forwards. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Calmly anticipates. Moved on forwards. Chukwueze. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that has been cleared.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here. Look, their supporters must be going balmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. Iwobi played into space.
Nigeria really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
I think we're just about done here. And it's played forward. Well played, that kind of snuffed out the danger. Iwobi, oh, good spread. And the referee brings it to a close. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, it's not entirely surprising, despite the difference in quality. They got the basics right and were helped with a few mistakes.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all.